I'm Shane Iker, it's my wife Jorja. We live just outside of Rockhampton at Alton Downs. We've got a small property here. We grow a little bit of hay on. We raise horses, train horses. Myself and Jorja rodeo pretty extensively throughout Australia. And we've got two sons, Jordan and Mason. We travel down the road every weekend to rodeos, and we love it to no end. We're very passionate about our sport. And we take a team of horses everywhere we go with us. We take a lot of time in looking after them, and we take a lot of pride in it. We train a lot of horses, we sell a lot of horses, so it's not only a hobby, it's sort of half a living to us too. So we take a lot of interest in the way we present our horses and the way we look after them and the way they perform. We feed the MegaMin Enhancer every morning now. For the miles that we do, I think they got to have it. Sometimes they're on the truck for 2,000 kilometres in a weekend, and it's quite a common occurrence for them. So it's probably not just the competing, but it's when you get there to have them still feeling as good as when you left is the big thing, and we believe this helps us a lot. The MegaMin has brought a lot of depth into our horses in their colour. Their colour is deep colour, and their hooves seem to be growing faster, and their hair and their mane is thick as I've ever seen it. Their performance seems to be level and very easy to handle. Yeah, we've got a lot of good things to say about it. The biggest thing I find with it is that Houston, he's 17-year-old and he's been around for forever, and I'm trying to get him to last another 17 years if I can. I don't know if I'm going to get him that far, but he's a very reliable animal to me, one of the best I've ever had, and his colour at the moment and his healthiness is just impeccable. I can't mistake it. He's never been as healthy as he is probably now, and he's working harder now than he probably ever has. It's been great for us. It's really showed a difference in our horses, I believe, in just their looks and their feeling.
My bar racing horse TJ, he's had a few leg issues, and we started him roughly, I think it was about September last year, on the MegaMin Equine Enhancer, and since he's been on it, we've noticed his hooves are growing a lot more and look a lot healthier than what they used to, and also his mane and his tail. So his tail would have been about that far off the ground when we first started, and now it's touching the ground from feeding that, and he's never looked so shiny since I've owned him. So it's definitely helping the horses out.
I find it a lot easier because I'm just feeding the one. I'm not feeding little bits here and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm just putting the one thing in, and it seems to be covering every base with me, which just makes our feeding way easier. If a product doesn't work, I won't use it. It's not worth wasting my time doing it. I need results, and myself and Jorja have always been competitive. We ride to win. We mightn't always win, but we do ride to win. And unless it's working, it's not worth me feeding it. And I wouldn't feed it if I didn't get the results that I thought I was getting out of it.